Huh?
You're now listening to the Civil War Podcast with Billy, Ricky, and Foulmouth King.
Yo, motherfucker! Goddamn!
What up, what up, what up?
Today was eventful, wasn't it?
Yes, very much so.
Holy shitballs, man.
I just got home from like 9 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, this motherfucker had a way more eventful day than me. I was just saying a lot of shit happened today, but this motherfucker had a crazy day.
Yeah, my daughter fucking broke her ankle.
Fucking sucks, man.
Yeah, it was my niece's birthday. We were at a birthday party and she broke her ankle. It was crazy. I was supposed to be on that. Yeah, I was supposed to go on that roast tonight for Russo, but I couldn't make it.
Yeah, it does suck because I mean, man, I will say, I guess I don't know what happened there at the beginning, but it ended up to be pretty good.
Yeah, I heard like mixed things about it. But from what I saw, I thought it was pretty cool.
I just think, I just wish someone would have said, why the hell are we roasting the Gordon's Fisherman? I just don't understand, like, what he did to anybody,
Yeah.
Oh, did you not get that?
No, I actually just went out for a second. I didn't hear one word, so.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. And I just heard myself in my own ear. Woo! I love Skype.
Good old Skype.
Man, dude, Skype is the best fucking technology like ever fucking made. Everybody knows that. I'm gonna get rid of the music just for a second, just to make sure that Skype isn't being a piece of fucking cunt. Well, we still got good connection, so I don't know why it's being a whore.
Fuck. It'll straighten itself out, little bitch.
Yeah, it's whatever. We'll get it going. But other than that.
So what's up with Mr. Billy Ricky?
Not a goddamn thing, man. I just watched that roast today, and what I said though when you didn't hear me is like, why nobody said, are they roasting the Gordon's Fisherman? Like, what did he do to anybody? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like when Vince, they had the picture of him with like the longer beard and shit.
They were like, we're here for the Vince Russo roast, and he's like, oh, mateys, they're roasting me.
No, for real.
I've got me hook on me arm.
He kind of did look like him.
Or you've got me gold.
Damn, man. But you know what? We got Jinder Mahal up all in the thing, and I just want to mention that I think Jinder Mahal is a fucking great goddamn heel, and he cracks me the fuck up.
Yeah, I think he's a damn good heel, too. He's like your prototypical fucking, heel. Like, I mean, just like a heel from another country type of thing. Like your prototypical heel, I think he's doing a damn good job right now. I wonder how long they're actually going to let him hold on to the belt,
Yeah, kind of like Kevin Owens. He does kind of the same thing with Canada. He pisses everyone off being Canadian and shit.
Yeah, I love that though, man. He makes a damn good heel too,
Yeah, dude, he really does. He's actually fucked up a fan before because he jumped in the ring and kicked him right in the goddamn face, and his friend threw him in a turnbuckle.
You heard about his father, right? Jinder Mahal's father is making his tour around the U.S. right now with his son.
Dude, I hope he doesn't come and fuck one of us
You're
up for all the shit we're talking. Oh, fuck.
Oh, my God. Who's this?
What is that?
What is this?
Dude, are you all right? What is that? Where's that coming from?
That's right, my friend. I come to shit on Billy Ricky podcast.
Hey, it's called the Civil War Podcast, you Punjabi pussy bitch.
WWE champion, my son, you fuck.
Yeah, you know what? I respect your son, but you son of a bitch, ain't nothing but a bitch. You little bitch.
Fuck you, motherfucker, Texas cocksucker.
You
motherfucker.
Yeah, I can do it like this to the motherfucking girl. I can do it too.
I'll buy 12 Circle K over in Texas and kick you the fuck out. God damn you.
Hey. You ain't gonna goddamn do a fucking thing, mister. What's your name again? Ginger Injuice? That's, yeah, Mr. Injuice.
Right. You better respect me, my friend. You'll never goddamn buy another pack of American Eagles again as long as I own Circle K.
Oh, you motherfucker, I don't buy them, all right? I buy them cowboy killers, you son of a bitch.
Hey, the
Oh my God.
My son, WWE champion for life.
Hey, I understand that. And you know, he's the 50th, if you didn't know that. I don't know if you can count to 50 in that fucking country you're in.
50, and all 49 suck before him. Because we get down Jinder Mahal, my son. He is the WWE. I said my son is W champion. My son is so good, the W champion.
Okay, I don't know what we're doing. Oh shit.
That's great.
Oh,
I've got a song right now with Jay-Z. Jinder and Juice, run around all day, junk off my ass. Jinder and Juice. Oh, come on and have a sip of
Do you have one of them little carts that is like fucking powered off of like fucking vital fluid?
And with the WWE champion, that's my son. He no take a steroid, he all natural. Got the pimple on his back like his grandmother.
Oh my God, man. Okay. Okay, people.
I get music, and I just can't help it. I'm sorry.
I think fucking Jinder Injuice has possessed my friend Timeout King. I'm scared.
Strap a bomb to my chest, blow up people in the fucking room.
Oh, motherfucker. Oh, my God, dude.
Oh, shit.
But, hey, Ken, on the real, though, what do you think about Jinder as, like, a wrestler?
I like him. I think he's good. I think WWE hit a home run with taking him and repackaging him like they did in the last month. I think they hit a home run with it because they had somebody sitting there who was on the roster who they weren't using during like the live events. They were using them for all the taped bullshit and the house shows. And excuse me, I think that they made a good choice in repackaging him. And look what they he's very lucrative so far.
Yeah, and the way they did it, it was like, you know, you maybe you expected him to win that night, but the way it happened, it was like, oh wait, right now, like what the fuck, you know what I mean, like.
Yeah.
Just the way what are those the twins? I can't ever remember their fucking name, but it was like they were the distraction for him to win.
Yeah, they were.
It was pretty cool. I liked it. I also liked his little celebration where everyone was dancing around and shit. I think I smoked a little too much that day, but it was pretty cool.
I like how they put those two guys with him too, man. I think it was cool that they did that.
What are they? Bodyguards or some shit? Like,
yeah, they're like his handlers. You know what I mean? Like he needed a little support in what he was doing because he's hot right now. He is hot. Any way you cut it. And I think he'd be hot even without winning the WWE Championship because it's just that, you know what I mean? It's just the way that they're using him in the storyline that they have going on with him right now is pretty good. So, you know, I think it's good. It's good for the WWE, and it's been a while since we had somebody different as a champion, you know, from another country kind of.
That's why I like it. I feel like it's a change of pace. Why the hell am I echoing in my ear?
I don't know. It might be because I don't know. I don't hear any echo though.
That was weird as shit. I heard myself for a second.
Yeah. Do you hear it anymore?
Did I ever mention that? Fucking hey, Scott!
Skype.
Did I ever mention that?
Bit of Skypes.
God, I hate Scott, man. It's the biggest failure of a fucking whatever you want to call it. Piece of
failure. You fucking failure.
Discord drop kicks in the ding dong.
So today I'm doing my thing, right? So I had a ton of shit to do today, and then I get an email from a friend, and they're telling me because they watch all the shows on YouTube. So my friend emails me and he goes, "Yo, Tommy C's talking shit about you again." I'm like, Oh, here we go again.
Man, if I still had my old slide up and said fuckface alert, I'd put it up right now.
He can't keep me out of his mouth for some fucking reason. Me or Keem. Because he's doing a show about fucking Keemstar every fucking day now.
Did you see that thumbnail? It's like Keemstar killing people and shit.
Yeah, dude, it's so sickening. It's like, dude, come up with some original content. Like, really? Really? You've been doing this 5 fucking years. You can't sit there, throw some things in a hat, and fucking pick it out and make your show about that. Like, create some content. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Don't let somebody else create it.
Man. You know, that motherfucker sure is a big old critic for someone that literally just clicks live every day and the same old pony and shit show. And I don't understand how you gonna criticize someone like that every damn day when you don't really mix it up your damn self. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's one of my biggest criticisms.
Oh my God! Shout out to DJ Forever Play. Play with your pussy. He's already going in the chat, man.
Oh, fucking DJ Forever Play.
Shout out to Dr. Earl and
put some Earl on.
Yeah, we got Alex Payne in the house in there too. Shout out to Lucky Low, Foulmouth Bobbit.
I think Bobbit was just telling me that Austin Dillon won the damn NASCAR race, and that's number 3. Yeah. That means the 3's back in the fucking victory lane. If that's true.
Shout out to Dave Wells and Kitty's in there too. What's up, guys? What's going on?
Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Yeah. So he won today, really?
I'm not sure. You know, I never really cared for the guy, but number 3 is number goddamn 3. If that's back in victory lane, I can respect that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Listen, I mean, if he wins, you gotta respect it. It's not easy.
Someone in the chat said, "Fuck that no talent scumbag." Now, see, and when I'm talking about Austin Dillon, are you talking about Austin Dillon or Tommy C? Because I can't tell between the two. Because a lot of people say Austin Dillon has no fucking talent, and I've heard people say that about Tommy C. So I don't know who he's talking about.
Well, I mean, it's right about Tommy C. Because, and you know what? Listen, I wouldn't say that normally because I have gave that dude credit in the past, like. He has the gift for just fucking bullshitting, which a lot of us do, but you know, I give him credit. But lately, man, I don't really watch, but sometimes when people will like DM me or email me about what's going on, I'll go over there and take a look at what they're talking about. And every time I go on that show, or I listen to that show, he's always taking phone calls from people who aren't answering them, or he's ripping a phone, he's ripping a caller apart to shreds for some reason. He's constantly fucking acting like, you know, I don't give a fuck about them sobs. I'm like, dude, you were trying to make a career out of this fucking thing last month for the last 5 months of your life. Stop telling me you don't care, because you know you do care. Your ass does not want to get a job because you do not want to work. You want to make this your living, which I get. A lot of people want to do that. I can understand that. You know what I mean? But stop trying to act like you don't care.
And that, yeah. You know what? That's another thing. You want to call Kenny, as you always call him, Kenny, when no one else calls him Falcon. I don't know what happened there. No one else fucking calls him Kenny. I don't know if that's your little way of being cute. I don't know what the fuck that is, but you call him a lowlife. And it's funny, you're calling a guy a lowlife, but he actually works for his family.
Yeah. You know what's weird, though? Like, I don't know what his problem is with me, though. Like, what is the problem? I made a video about Tommy NC 2010. He fired me for making said video because I never took it down off my channel. All right, so he canned me. So that's what the situation was. Now, months later, I meet Tommy. We meet Tommy. We're friends with him. We're cool with him. Everything's good. Now, go back to Tommy C now and say, what is the problem now that this is all worked out? What is exactly your problem with Kenny? You know what I mean? And he can't answer it. He literally cannot answer it. I called into the show about 2 weeks ago when he was talking shit about me. He was lying. So I called in. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to call in.
Yeah, that big loud fucking bomb sure does help him out a lot.
Yeah, that does. He needs that fucking thing sometimes. It's a saver. You know what I mean?
That pissed me
off.
So
I called him and asked him, you know, like, what's your problem with me? Like, what exactly is the problem? You're a scumbag. How am I a scumbag? I don't know.
Yeah, you're just the worst guy in the world, Ken. You know what Ken did to me? You know, Ken called me one night and he told me, Kyle, you got to get him and you got to split him. And you get the Satanic Bible and you pray to Satan.
You're fucked up.
No, I'm kidding. He never said that. I was possessed and he was going to help me come back to the dark side.
I'm the devil.
No, I'm just playing.
I actually had a long fucking day today. I did a podcast last night with great Joe Cronin and Justin Bailey, and it was pretty cool. I went to bed at like 5 in the morning, woke up at 9, and then just got in the house about 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, dude.
So
you had a hectic day.
Yeah, it's been crazy, but I'm glad I'm here with you right now. I was supposed to go do so many things tonight, but, listen, what are you going to do? Family comes first, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm glad I at least got to get home and get on with you tonight so we could at least get on here and do the podcast,
Yeah, man. See, that's the thing. This is going to be a thing every damn Sunday, and I want people to know that because, Foul Mouth Network is my favorite fucking channel on YouTube besides my own. No, I'm just playing. That sounded horrible. My fucking channel is not my favorite. It's kind of shitty. No, I'm playing. But, you see, I don't know. I just know that when me and Ken get together, we have something to offer, which is comedy. And if it ain't comedy, it's fucking me being a crazy nut job and Ken laughing at me. And that's also funny.
I love when you get fucking worked up about something, and I just love the way you react to it. You're the yelling type. I love the yelling type.
Yeah,
the other day, I forgot what it was, but you said something. I think it was one of the shows. You called in or you were on the show or something. I don't remember what show it was, but somebody said something and you fucking yelled to the top of your lungs so loud. All the shit on my mixer, all the lights turned red. And I was like, oh my God, my shit's about to pop.
I always wonder if I'm going to blow this microphone one day screaming into it, but I got one of the little air things on it, little pop things.
We got one dislike right now in there.
Oh, yeah.
Tommy C.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, man. I used to respect that fucking guy, but he just went and did some weird shit, and I can never.
All I want to do is talk about time. All I want to do is talk about Keemstar all day. It's just this ting that I got for him. It's a ting.
Dude,
I'm super pissed at you.
See, that's the thing. I heard, they were talking about Keem being obsessed with him, but which maybe he is. Who fucking knows? But the thing is, you can't just say that without admitting that you're a little bit obsessed with Keemstar.
Yeah, dude, he's obsessed with Keemstar. Come on, man. Like, he worked with the guy. You would think that he would say to himself after they split up and everything went as shitty as it did, that he would turn around and be like, you know what? I'm never mentioning this guy again. I'm just putting him out of my life. But no, he fucking does a show about him every fucking night.
Yeah,
every
that's the thing,
fucking
man. And then he does the other streams, and then he's still talking about it because that's all people ask him about. So, damn.
Fucking crazy, man.
I don't know, but you know what? I want to talk about something else. You know that band Linkin Park?
Yeah, Linkin Park.
Well, the singer was telling people that don't like their new stuff that he would physically fight them. And I don't know if you've seen the singer of Linkin Park, but he is a fucking praying mantis stick bug.
I know. You better like our new album or else I'll fucking fight you, man. He's at the fucking record store. People are going to buy the record. He's like, fucking pick out my record. They're like, no, man. I wanted to fucking pick up that new shit by, Jay-Z or something. And, actually, remember when they did that whole album with Jay-Z?
Yeah, actually, they did do that.
That was a good album, though, man.
Who the fuck's goddamn car alarm is outside fucking going off? That's awesome. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That was actually a good album. Did you like that album?
Yeah, I don't really remember it much. It was like a collaboration or some shit. It was like songs they had already written, but they put rap to it.
I would honestly say they were their songs already, and Jay-Z basically got on there. They changed some shit around. He added some shit. But I think it was the best, like the second best collaborated rap, rock album ever, because the first one is definitely
Limp Bizkit.
I'm on Run DMC and Aerosmith.
Best rap rock band of all time, Limp Bizkit.
Limp Bizkit.
No, for real though, I do love that fucking band. Everyone knows that.
Lip Dick
Split.
Lick Dick Split.
No, they were actually gonna name their band Blood Fart at one point.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yep. And there's another one. I can't remember.
Thank God
I want to do a tribute band.
Thank God they didn't choose that name, bro.
I want to do a tribute band to them called Pimp Trisket.
Pimp Triscuits?
Yeah.
Limp Bizkits. Yeah, well, fuck that. Fred Durst is back with his new fucking band, and it's called Limp Triscuits. Limp Bizkit.
But that's the thing. Linkin Park dude, or his name's Chester Bennington. How you gonna fucking act like you're gonna fight anybody, buddy?
My name's Chester, and unless you buy my album, bruh, I'm gonna fucking fight you right here, bro. My name is Chester.
It's just weird that someone like that would say they're gonna fight, other metalheads. Because I've seen some metalheads in little Chesky. They would fucking molest your asshole, buddy.
Yeah, Chester, what are you out of your fucking mind, man? You ain't knocking no one out, dude. You're like fucking 4'8".
I just found that fucking funny.
Chester.
Man. Oh, that's fucking funny.
Knock people out. You ain't no hardcore motherfucker. He thinks because he did a couple of songs with some rappers that he can fucking go around and tell people, I'm gonna knock you out, you don't buy my album.
And unless you buy my album.
Whoa.
Oh, hey, Ken, you know what? I gotta congratulate you, man. You and Joe did a fucking badass podcast, I heard. I ain't got to hear it yet, but...
Thank you. Yeah, it was pretty fun, man. We like I said, me, Bailey, and Cronin, we did a couple hours last night. We spoke about some funny shit, man. We were talking about all kinds of cool shit.
Yeah, man, I can't wait to hear that. I might even have to buy that shit.
I think it's not on Joe's channel.
No, I think he's putting it up on his Patreon or something like that. I'm not sure, but I'll buy it if I have that fucking. Hey, that's something I want to get to. Somebody was calling Joe out for begging for donations. You know what? Joe gets a lot of donations, but I never once seen him beg for them.
It's his job. Listen, the guy pays his bills, takes care of his kids.
That's what I'm saying. I never seen him beg, though. He just gets them because he's entertaining. Why do people think he begs?
Listen, people listen. Well, when we first started our podcast, we talked about Joe and shit. We weren't friends with him at that point. And we said what we were embellishing it like crazy, but we were giving him shit about saying that he, with the chat, with the super chat and all that shit. But honestly,
everybody knows in comedy, it's easy to throw them low blows, and that's what we were doing.
The guy is on. Okay, first of all, if there's anybody who deserves to make money on this shit, it's Cronin, because the guy's on almost 24/7. He definitely gives his fans a lot of content. So the dude's working all the time. Yeah. So, he deserves what he gets, to be honest with people. He really does deserve what he gets.
You know what I have to say about Joe, man? Not to cut you off, but, you just said it's a lot of work. You know what? Just think. People make videos all the time, right? And they make their thumbnails, and they do the titles and scripts. And Joe does that about maybe fucking 10 times a day. You know what I mean? Like, every thumbnail is probably like a little work of art that takes time. I know, because I make them.
That's why I'm saying he's constantly putting shit on there. If you're a fan of Cronin's, okay, and you want content, and a lot of people come on here, they're fans of people, they want good enough of content from them. They want a good amount of content from the people they like. Joe delivers, okay? He's on here 24/7, basically. He talks about multiple things throughout the day. He doesn't give you just one long video. He gives you multiple videos. He does his live stream, monetize this for like 3-4 fucking hours.
And that ain't his only channel either.
No, it's not. And he does work on a lot of other fucking things on the side. He also does commentary. He does in-ring work. The guy fucking busts his ass, and he's taking care of his family.
I saw someone ripping him apart for it, and I'm just like thinking, if somebody's going to drop $400 in one night, they must have really liked the guy. So shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you can't knock the guy for taking care of his family and for hustling to take care of his family, because that's what he is. And you know what? And you could take all that with what all we just said, and the bottom line is he's entertaining, and that's what it comes down to.
I could watch Joe wrestle a bear and laugh my ass off. It's pretty funny.
Exactly. So if it's entertaining, then you know what? It's worth it. And he's doing a good enough job to, I feel, earn what he's got. And, somebody wants to bash him, yeah, that's their opinion. Opinions are like assholes.
Yeah,
Everybody's got.
I understand that, but when I just, me, I call it out like to see it sometimes, but I don't see him begging. I watch his shit all the time. I've seen him say, man, I hate that I missed out on some money tonight, but I've never seen him say, oh, please, guys, you better donate to me. I've never... I've never seen that shit, so.
Shout out to Erotic Kitty. Did you ever get
there?
Shatting his wife out of the pool? No, we never got her out. We actually made the pool deeper for his next wife. That dude's on like 5 wives. That dude's on 5 wives, and 4 of them died in the pool. Just kidding.
Hey, you know what? I want to ask the chat something right now, because I really don't know. Do you guys like just hearing us talk?
Chat.
Or do you want to hear music while we talk? Because I never fucking know. Because I could keep the shit in the background the whole time, or I could just turn it the fuck off. I always want to know what you guys like.
Alex Payne, do you rather hear music on while we're speaking, or be pissed on while you're listening to the show? Which one?
With the crabby on your butthole.
With a crabby on your butthole, Alex. Alex is a good kid. I like Alex.
No,
good kid.
He calls in and actually sometimes brings some shit to the table,
Yeah,
he's for that.
Shout out.
Fucking comedy.
I see that we got what was that other thing we were talking about before we went live?
I can't remember.
I can't either, dude. It's been such a long fucking day, man. It's crazy. But yeah, that's what it was. Memorial Day weekend, and You got all the parades going on right now. I know that when I was driving around today trying to run errands, it was like every block I turned down was fucking closed for parades. I wanted to fucking just drive through a parade today, but I would have ended up on CNN and they would have been calling me a terrorist. But
oh wait, you went drive through like.
I was like, stop blocking the fucking roads. Like, it's so selfish.
Shit.
You know what I mean?
I was thinking of like actually driving through to check it out. I wasn't thinking.
No, it's like fucked up, man. Like you think about it, it's one day of the year they block off the road so these people go fucking march down and pay tribute to the veterans and all that shit. You got the kids marching in the parade, and you got the old folks driving the nice cars around, and so it's only one day of the year. But you know what? You get an asshole like me who's like, the fucking road's blocked. Move the fucking divider now.
You made some pretty funny fucking videos back in the day doing that.
Oh my god, road rage, yeah, man. I used to have a serious case of road rage.
Y'all should really, if y'all ever get bored, both of our shit, but mostly his, go back and check out just the old shit we used to do before we started podcasting.
No, yours too, man, because your archives on this channel are pretty fucking cool, man. Because I have went down the rabbit hole on Billy Ricky's channel before, and it's fucking awesome. Go back to his first videos. Go check out all the beginning of Billy Ricky, because this dude this is what attracted me to him in the first place. I was working on Shithead show, and you called in one night, and you were funny as fuck. So when I got off the show, I went and looked you up because I didn't know who you were, and I started watching all your shit. Now when I find somebody I think is interesting, I'll sit there and I'll watch them for like 2 hours straight, 3 hours straight. I'll watch all their shit, or as much as I possibly can, and I'll binge watch their shit. And you can find out a lot about a person by where their channel was in the beginning. Like, for instance, if you go back and you go look at Cronin's channel and you go all the way the fuck back to the beginning, before he was doing wrestling, before anything, it was raw, just videos on there. And most people who are big YouTubers now, if you go back on their channel, unless they took all the shit down, because a lot of them do take down the original videos because they're like, oh, this is not cool. So that's where you came from. Never fucking erase where you came from. Like, I know some dudes that delete the old videos on their channel. I'm like, why do you guys delete your old videos? Well, just, we don't want that many. We don't have to have that all on there. Nobody's going to go back and watch it. Bullshit. People will go back and watch those old videos.
Now, I've done that, but it was videos that I just really hated because I didn't know what I was doing, say, like resolution or the screen size and shit like that, and I hated seeing that on my channel, but I kept up basically everything in.
Yeah, fucking. So, I mean, it's a part of your history, and, yeah, my videos, my first couple of videos were all, like, parodies that we were doing. Matter of fact, somebody, the guy Steve G, who's watch our show and shit, and he leaves comments all the time. He's a cool dude. He's like straight up, no bullshit with him. He just made a comment under the Schwarzenegger video I had, which was the first video I ever uploaded. Yeah, that's the first video I ever uploaded to Foul Mounts.
That's the first thing I ever saw from you.
Yeah. So yeah, but anyway, when I was talking with you, like when on the show, on Shithead show, I seen who you were, and I went back and I fucking watched all your old videos, and then I'm like, I gotta contact this dude. You know what I mean? And I was like, let me contact this guy, Billy Ricky. And I was like, I know there's more to this dude than just, the videos and just talking to him once on the show. So it was cool that, it was like kind of, it was meant to be. It was meant to be. It was meant to be, Billy.
Yeah, man, that shit was
fucking
crazy.
Love you, man. I fucking love you, man.
You know what, kid? I'm gonna turn the music to sad soap opera music.
Don't fucking
no, man, that's okay.
No homo.
You ruined it. No.
No homo.
You sound like Bill Clinton there for a minute.
Yeah, this is no homo. Hey, you want to put no homo? Listen, I want to fuck you, but I'm a man. I know, I understand. No homo. No homo. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that it's fucked up just because you say no homo. It's still nasty. No, believe me. It's no homo. But you are hot, and I would fuck you.
God damn. Yeah.
No homo, no homo.
You want to know something, kid?
Yeah.
There's some days where I walk outside and I look at my lawnmower and I get a wrong direction. Is that wrong?
Ken, are you still up?
Yo, listen.
Hey, Ken, are you still up?
Yes, I am.
Hey, Ken, are you still up?
Yeah. I'm still up. I'm wide awake, bro. I'm here. What's up?
Check out the live stream.
I told you I'm still up. I'm right here. What's up, bro?
Hey, Ken, are you still up?
I fucking... Tommy, I'm wide awake and I'm talking, so what's up?
Hey, Ken, are you still up?
You motherfucker. If you say it one more time, I'm going to come to North Carolina. I'm going to have 2 guys hold you down, and I'm going to shave your mustache with a weed whacker.
Hey, Ken, are you still up?
That's it. No, I'm just kidding. Tommy's been going live lately a lot. He had the pyroclastic flow going the other day.
He raised like fucking $245, $680, $90 on that.
I think he raised about 100 last night, and 50 of it was from Cronin.
That was from Joe. I had Joe for 50 more, and my mind exploded.
Did you hear this? Listen.
I appreciate all my fan 100K. Nothing on the bag, on the damn dumb bag.
Yeah, I heard that. I don't know what that was.
Did you see the part of the video where he was like rapping for so long? It was like 8-minute long video. He kept rapping the whole time.
I went into cardiac fucking arrest if that was me. And I know I'm the guy that beat this shit.
I know.
Pumpkin.
Well, I said that too. I was like, I don't know how the fuck he had the stamina for that, but he did get winded at the end. Listen to this part right here. Listen.
Check it out, folks.
He was about to say something there.
Do you remember that video I did where I beat the shit out of the pumpkin for like 8 minutes?
Yeah, bro.
That one was
fucking great.
I was winded like that.
That was fucking great, man.
Dude,
shit, he died.
I was fucked up because I didn't mean to hit the table. I was just trying to hit the pumpkin at one point in that video, and I swung the axe so hard it almost went through the whole fucking table.
Yeah, you know what video I love of yours? The one where you fucking set yourself on fire and jumped in the puddle.
Oh man, yeah, you guys really should check that one out. God damn it.
Yeah, that one was fucking great, man.
Actually, I kind of sold that one to some people. It's been in compilation clips, but you might have seen already. It's me setting my balls on fire, and then I jump into this nasty ass shit mud puddle, and I almost popped my ball sack off. It was horrible.
That was the fucking greatest, man. That video, I loved it. Totally.
Y'all probably, if y'all watched them fail compilations, I've been in like 18,000 of them. So y'all might even see me bust your ass here and there before.
Yeah, you've been in a lot of those,
I used to send my shit off to everybody.
Hey, but you know, there's nothing wrong with doing that, man. That's what you
You
should do.
know a real story? I don't know if I ever told you. Remember how I told you that they somehow got me on like a European clip show or some shit like that?
Yeah.
Well, those people never paid the company that I have ties with, and like they're in court with them.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know if I wasn't supposed to say that, but I also don't give a damn.
Wow, they're in court with them?
Yeah, they never paid them, so that's why, you know, it's like basically something I did that I'll never get to see, or I really don't give a shit if I ain't getting paid for it.
Yeah. I hear that.
Yep, that happened. Fuck me.
Right? That's all fucking luck.
Yeah, dude, but
Yeah.
hey, it don't matter. You guys kick ass now, and if I can be a part of that, you know, then that's all I give a shit about.
Oh, man, are you kidding me? You helped us get to where we are. We just got our, like, I think we're at like 820, maybe 820 or something. And you met me. When you met me, the channel, I wasn't even doing shows on it yet. Like, we didn't even do shows on there. I just had a couple little stupid videos loaded up in there, but no shows, no nothing. They would, like, we were doing that show, Keeping It 100. We recorded about, like, I think it was like 27 episodes of that show. And then the guys kept saying, dude, we got to go live, that we wanted to interact with people, you know what I mean? Because we were missing that element. So then we took it live, you know what I mean? And now next month, I'm fucking psyched about it. We're going to be bringing video to the show now. So I'm not sure what night is going to be our video show, but I think at least 2 nights a week are one night during the week and one night on the weekend. We're going to do a video show, but we're still going to have our regular Foul Mounts live. Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool, man. We're gonna try different things, like to try to switch it up a little bit. Like, we want to try to be original, obviously. So we're going to try some, you know, like I was talking to you about. We try some funny shit out and see how it goes.
You just reminded me. Speaking of you going live with your video and the crazy shit we're gonna do, Ronnie. Shout out to Ronnie in the chat. Just put banana and Sprite. You know, that's another fucking stupid thing. That hurt.
Yeah,
That sucked.
Banana and Sprite. Yeah, Ronnie. Shout out to you, man. Banana and Sprite video. Great.
Ken brings videos
Good
to
guy
his channel. You guys don't even know what we're going to do. You don't even.
He eats his own fucking vomit in that video.
Was sick. I did eat my own vomit.
Mr. Billy Ricky fucking went over the edge on that one.
I don't know what happened, man. I watched the LA Beast and lost my mind.
Yeah, dude.
Shit.
Who's that guy? Tom in the chat. Yeah, we'll go fucking sub to your channel, man. No doubt. I'll go sub over there.
What is it? What do you got over there?
Bang! I just hit you with a sub, Tom. Go sub over at Foul Mouths and give Billy Ricky a sub if you haven't subbed already. And guys, hit that like button for us, man. Get a couple of likes on here for Mr. Billy Ricky if you can.
Yeah, fuck it. I hit the sub button too, random Tom.
Yeah, we just hit. We both subbed to you, man. So.
I can't be that big of a dude.
That's what we do here, man. What the fuck, man? There's nothing wrong with giving somebody a sub. You know what I mean? That's what we all hit.
Sometimes people are little ass rats. You know what I mean?
Well, listen. Some people would like to go into the chat and like blast it out like their channel and come to my fucking channel or hey, I'm doing a show right now. Fuck this show. You know what I mean? Which, listen, I get it. Some people like to fucking go on there and promote their shit. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But it's the people who do it like little slick assholes who I can't stand.
Yeah,
like they go in there and they're like, yeah, like they go in the chat and they're like, oh, I just turned my computer on, you know? And people are like, why the fuck are you saying that? Like they're trying to like backdoor them. They're like, yeah, come check out my show, you know? Like, you know, like just be fucking up front with it, like, gizzle, you know? God almighty. Little subtle shit.
Yes, but you know what I really hate too is the ones that like, I don't know, some people, I get it if you're just starting out. Everybody fucking sucks when they just start out. But if you've been doing shit for a while, and you just fucking suck. And you're just sitting there trying to beg.
I know.
Shit. I hate that because
I mean, some of these people that I watch on here,
I never fucking beg or plug or overplug on anyone.
Yeah, I never do either. Like when I'm on Joe's show, like doing monetize this, I would never scream out like, "Hey guys, go check out Foul Mouths Network." You know, like I wait for Joe to either give me the cue to do that or he does it himself. Like that's not what I'm there for in the first place. I'm there to have fun. I'm there to help out. You know, and do our thing. So it's not like I gotta get it out there. Like. It's not a fucking big deal to me, you know what I mean? But some people get fucking carried away with the shit, you know? They're like, and some of the shows that are out right now are really good shows, but some of them, I hate to tell these people, like,
Bobby's
you know,
got
and
a show come now. He said, by the way, called Sound of Madness. He wants to start.
Wait, who does?
Fucking Bobby. That should be good because he's funny as hell.
Bobby, yeah, he is pretty funny, man. He says some funny shit in the chat.
It's called Sound of Madness when he drops it.
Nice, man. Definitely. You know, some of the shows are good. Some of them are just like, you don't want to, I feel bad to like tell the people like, yo, listen, your shit sucks. You know what I mean? Like I know when we were doing some shit in the beginning, our shit sucked. You know, I'll fucking be the first person to call myself out, you know? But some of these people think like they're fucking, if the shit is unbelievably great and it's really not like that great. It's just
I hate that
average
kind of
shit.
I
You know what I mean?
we're doing ain't even that great. We just got audio and some music.
No, but be humbled about your shit. Like, be humble about it. Even if you have something good, be humble about it. You know what I mean? Don't be a fucking cocky prick. You know, I can't stand a fuck. Like, for instance, Tommy C. He acts like he fucking is, like, up there with Keemstar, 2 million subs, and, like, a cocky fucking prick about it. Like, I don't give a fuck.
He acts like he's this big threat.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, your show's horrible. You fucking sit there and you talk about the same shit
day and
day.
The only threat he is to your job because he doesn't have one that you can call back.
Well, yeah, well, that goes back to what I said. Like, when I was with them and I saw how he went after this dude's job behind the scenes, and then he goes on his show and he's, like, acting like he's taking the high road. He's like, I'm not bothering with this guy no more. I just deaded it. You know, listen, whatever. I'm not even going to deal with it. But as soon as the show ends, he's on the chat fucking telling us in Skype, I fucking called up this guy's job, and I'm like, wow, that's some fucking deep shit. You call up somebody's job, fucking scumbag. You know, like, don't fuck with somebody's private life. You know, call them whatever you want if they're on here and they're showing their face, and you want to call them fat fuck, or you want to call them an ugly bastard, or like, that's okay. That's understandable.
That's what I'm saying. I don't understand these people that go after the personal shit, like the ones that used to put Tommy's number in the fucking chat.
Yeah, like, you're fucking telling people where somebody works or what somebody's phone number is. You're a fucking lowlife. I'm sorry. You're keep it about YouTube. Let's not go outside of YouTube. You know what I mean? Let's not start calling out if somebody puts their kids on their show, well then you know what, their kids are open to the bullshit. All right, if you don't put your kids on the show, or your wife, or your family members, or you don't talk about them, well then they shouldn't be brought up by anybody, because you're not. You know what I mean? You get guys like Tommy C who carry their kid on the show, and they're like, put their kid right up on the fucking screen, like, you see this kid, I gotta feed this kid, please donate to me. Like, he tried to do that one time. Well, now you open yourself up to fucking shit, and there were people in there saying shit about his kid, which I will not even go there. The guy
That's fucking bullshit.
That's bullshit. You should not go after somebody's fucking kids, their wives, their family. Like, honestly, not unless they're a part of the channel and you do see them on shows. Well, then I can understand, because it's like they're part of the shows. But when they're not part of it, you should have nothing to fucking say about it. Yeah, especially on there and fucking.
Even that though, it's still weird. It's one of those weird little logos I don't understand. You know?
Yeah, I mean, because you know what, people, you know, some people, I guess they get to the point where they're like, you know, they'll go down and dirty. They'll fucking, hey, fuck it, I'll call your job, or I'll fucking talk about your family.
That's a bad fucking character.
You even get, dude, I mean, look at it. You even get people who go on like to Facebook, search you, find out who your relatives are, find out who your grandparents are, your parents, your siblings. They fucking, then they go and they make a fucking fake YouTube, fake Facebook or a fake Twitter with that person's name and face. Like,
that's the weirdest fucking thing.
That is the weirdest shit I've ever seen, dude. And
I hate is when you're not doing it for comedy, you're not playing the character, but you use like a cartoon or someone else as your Twitter or your Facebook, and it's just like, what the fuck are you doing? Just be yourself.
Yeah, be yourself. Like, listen, I know there's people out there who they go and they have alternate names, and they have like 3 or 4 of them. I know some people have like 5 of them, 6 of them, 6 different names on YouTube.
Never admit it.
No, they'll never admit it. But they jump on those names, and they'll go in the room and bash their own fucking best friends with that name, because they know they can get away with it. And I've seen it happen. I've seen this dude got caught, bro. Like, fucking got caught out there. When I was on Shithead Show a year and a half ago, it was probably about a year and 2 months ago. This kid that used to be in the chat all the time, somebody like fucking, he used to say funny shit. He wasn't a bad guy. He was a cool dude. But somebody, they kind of hated him because he spoke too much. Like, he used to call in all the time and blah, blah, blah. So these people fucking found out who his family was. Somebody posed as his mother on Facebook and, like, started sending out fake photos of her saying that she was fucking, like,
Dude, you remember when fucking the shoe knife thing happened to me?
Yes, and that was fucked up because those dudes were utter fucking psychos. And when you told me that happened to you, I was like, oh my god, like, you don't want to get fucking involved with those assholes, bro.
Crazy,
yeah, those people are nuts.
All I did was defend shoe knives because these guys, like you said, you reminded me just now. They made an account of his dead mother.
Yeah, that's fucked
bullshit.
up.
That's some fucked off bullshit.
That is, man. That fucking is, man. I don't like that shit. That's not right, man. You don't bring fuck. Yeah, well, I don't even want to mention their names who fucked with you because I don't want to bring no heat to anybody.
No, fuck them. They don't deserve any kind of views.
No, I would. But listen, fuck that shit. I'm not even mentioning them because they are psychos. Those people.
Beer chugging losers, dude.
They'll have like 7 or 8 people fucking trying to find everything out about you at once. And trust me, you dig around enough, you will find out about anybody. I'm sorry, anybody you can find out about. Anybody. You just got to know how to search for it. And they posed like that kid, like I was telling you the story. He used to call in all the time. Somebody also like posed as his mother. Then somebody did his name on Twitter, and he had the same exact account as him, and like a mirror account with his picture, and was saying all this derogatory shit to people. And I'm like, why fucking torment somebody like that? Like, what the fuck, man? There are some heartless motherfuckers out there, you know?
That's for damn sure, and it's really fucking weird that someone can be that heartless they don't give a damn.
Yeah, it is. They gotta have some fucking major hate in their blood, man. You know? Serious. Like,
it's
they
all
go.
Those people that like just, you know, I understand reporting on it, but when like, you know, you use like a terror attack or something like that to live stream about just to get like extra views and shit, that's fucked up.
Yeah, it is, man.
Like, now I understand if you're using it as a topic, as like a fucking talking point, but when you're literally just using, like, you're just exploiting something like that, that's shit.
Yeah, but you know, there's such a thin line to say whether somebody is doing that for the views or doing that for something else, because it's like,
yeah, you're right, because
you know what I mean.
I got a good point there. You're damn right. To check this out. You know, when that shit happened, and that, I don't know if you saw me post it, but when I posted about that motorcycle rider dying, Nicky Hayden.
Yeah.
I did that because I felt like his death was being kind of overshadowed. So I was like, well, I'll make a fucking video about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which I don't know what fucking disrespect for the people in wherever that was. I don't even remember because it's England and I'm bambling and shit. The rest in peace to those people. But one of my idols died on the same day, so I was like, man, no one gives a shit. So I made a video, kind of like a small little, hey, this happened, guys, remember him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. And see, like, you were going on to kind of pay respect to somebody and like say, hey, you guys should be paying more attention to this, which that there's no malice in your heart. There's no fucking, hidden agenda or anything like that. It was just basically to do the right thing and to shout out somebody that you liked and blah, 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 but then you get the people, like you said, who they go on there because it's like, oh my God, this happened. And if we're the first person on there right now with this in our, in our title, oh man, we're going to get a ton of views. And like, can you really hate on those people? Or do you say, hey, they're just trying to create content, trying to create a buzz? Like, what's the sense of being on YouTube if you're not going to try?
I'm talking about the people that run their channels off of tragedies and shit.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's a different story. And there are a lot of channels like that who just, and some of them are good news channels.
News, but if you're exploiting it, I don't know. You're right, there's a thin line.
Yeah, there really is, because you could have somebody who you think, oh wow, this person's on the up and up. They're coming on here to really, because they really feel about this and they really want to, say something about it. But really, that person could just be all bullshit and really don't care about it at all. But they're saying everything somebody wants to hear. You know what I mean?
That's for damn. I've seen that.
There definitely is a thin line on it. Definitely.
Just like Jinder Mahal made everyone racist for a day.
Yeah, I know, man. I know. There was some fucking really hurt people that he's the WWE champion. I'm like, why? Because I listen to a lot of wrestling shows. This one show in particular, I'm not going to fucking say any names. It's not really that popular of a wrestling program here on YouTube. It's nothing like Joe's channel or JD's or anything like that. It's a smaller channel, but I'm listening to it and I'm saying to myself, they're fucking going nuts about Jinder Mahal winning. And this was the night that he won. They're on there an hour later fucking flipping out over it. And I'm like, called in too, and I'm like, why are you guys getting so fucking butthurt that this guy is the champ? Like, what is the problem? He shouldn't be. It's fucking ridiculous that the WWE would give him this opportunity. I'm like, why? Why is it ridiculous that he gets an opportunity?
There's a train going by right next to my house. I love it. It's awesome.
That's awesome though, man. It's part of the Civil War podcast, folks.
Yeah, ghetto as fuck.
From Texas to New York, baby. The Civil War podcast.
Oh, dude, but you know what? I think like the only person on that Joe show that night that actually gave a shit about Jinder was Joe. Everyone else was like, "Fuck him,"
Yeah, I know, you're right, man. I don't understand.
I've always been the guy that goes for the one that's hated the most because I fucking feel for that motherfucker. So
yeah, exactly.
I like
Put yourself in Jinder's shoes. Like, okay, the guy's name isn't Jinder Mahal. Okay, he's probably not really from fucking India. And he's just a guy trying to make a living in wrestling, doing his thing. And he's a heel. And when you're a heel, you've heard Roddy Piper talk about it in interviews, God rest his soul, about how he knew that a whole fucking stadium of people fucking hated his guts.
Yeah, that sucks.
And yeah, okay, you could get a positive feeling out of that, but sometimes you do pick up that negativity that people really do fucking hate.
That's why I feel so bad for Tommy NC 2010.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you know that some people do have that hatred towards you, and you're like, all right, I hope they realize I'm an entertainer. You know what I mean? I'm an entertainer. I'm just doing this for fun.
But,
and
as it goes back to what we were talking about earlier, that I was fucking speaking of fucking Biscuit. He always said no publicity is bad publicity because that motherfucker was always getting shit on. But hey, it was just more records to sell. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, listen, I do agree with.
Sorry, guys.
I do agree in a way with, any publicity is good publicity, but there is, getting involved like I have been with YouTube in the last year, I do see that there, and I'm not speaking about myself or anything, but I've seen it with other people. There can be bad publicity. There can be really damaging.
Oh, okay, yeah, like when you're a piece of shit, but not when you didn't do nothing wrong.
Yeah, but if you put yourself into that position, then you you kind of deserve it anyway. But
that's why when people call you a scumbag, it makes me angry because that's just not true.
Yeah, I mean, he as much as we worked together, which it was for a year. He really didn't know me. You know what I mean? He didn't give me the chance to fucking get to know me like me and you did. You know what I mean? Like, we don't just work together and collaborate, but we're cool with each other. Like, me and you will just call each other up and bullshit with each other throughout the day sometimes. Like, we don't talk about YouTube at all.
Yeah, if I drank too much one day and my family ain't around, I'm calling Foul-Mouthed Ken. He could be the last one to hear my dumb ass.
That's like a friend. That's a friend. You know what I mean? And there's a big difference between friends and YouTube friends. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, but, some people are so fucking fake with what they do. And you could tell, like, and a lot of people could pick up on people being fake right off the bat. Like, us humans are good at fucking seeing the fake people. You know what I mean? If you're not a fake person, it's very easy to pick up on a fake ass bitch. You know what I mean?
Fucking A, right.
There are so many of them on here. So when you do meet that occasional person who wears their heart on their sleeve and is a good person, is just looking to have fun or do their thing on YouTube, that's the type of people I like being around and I surround myself with, So, I mean, it is what it is, and YouTube is a fickle bitch, man. If you do a show on here or you're involved with something on here, you slowly come to find out that it's a real dog fucking place sometimes, and people will shit on your family members. People will tell people where you're working, because somebody just did that to Tommy the other day. They dropped in the chat where Tommy works.
Yeah, and that's fucking bullshit.
Like, Tommy only told like 3 or 4 people.
Wait,
where
he new one?
Yeah, it's a new one.
How the fuck did they find that out already?
Well, you know what? Listen, he said that he only told 3 or 4 people, and one of those people went and blurted it out. He knows who it is. Damn. He confirmed who it was. Supposedly, last I heard, he confirmed he knew who it was who like leaked it out to other people, and they put it in the chat. But like, this guy gets his phone number thrown in the chat. He gets where he works thrown into the chat, like literally down to the block it's on. The place where he works is on. Like, it's sickening, man. Like, fucking leave the guy alone. Dude, I know some
fucking yeah, dude. Seriously, though, they do need to leave him alone. It's getting to the point where it's stupid. It's not even funny. It's stupid.
It is like fucking enough already, man. Holy shit! I understand.
What, Ken, as you were talking about that, my granddaddy always told me that if you ever know a tornado's coming towards you, it's because it sounds like a bunch of trains barreling toward you. And this train going next to my fucking house sounded damn near like I was gonna die. So as you were talking, I was frantically checking to see if there's some kind of tornado I missed. Because that shit sounded horrible. I don't know what was wrong with that train.
That's the one thing, man. That's the one thing that I gotta say. That's the only reason I like living in New York. Is I hate every other reason, but the one reason I love living here is that we do not have to deal with earthquakes, although we did have one not too long ago, and tornadoes. But dude, I gotta tell you, have you ever been in an earthquake before?
You have to deal with airplanes though, running into your buildings.
Well, yeah, but that's like a one-shot deal. You never see that again. You never seen that before.
That.
But yeah, that was pretty shitty. But you ever what was I asking you before that? Come on, man. Why do you fuck my train of thought up?
Because we were talking about trains and tornadoes.
Oh, okay. I told you. Have you ever been in an earthquake?
Well, yeah. It was this fat bitch. She's about 800 pounds. Sat down next to me.
Stupid ass. No, but seriously, have you ever felt an earthquake?
No, that's horrifying. No.
All right, so listen. I felt one, and I live in New York, and they never get them, but they do get tremors every once in a while. But I got to tell you, the first and only time I ever felt an earthquake was I was in my man cave area, right? And my TV was hanging on the wall, and I'm playing Xbox, right? And I'm looking at the screen, and all of a sudden my TV starts rocking back and forth. And in my head, I thought, oh no, that's what it was. I looked up at the TV after I thought I had vertigo. You know what vertigo is?
Yeah, it's like shit old people get where everything starts to and you fall.
Spin, right? So I fucking started getting vertigo, and I grabbed my head and I went, ow, man, what the fuck's going on? I feel dizzy. And then I look up and I see my TV rocking back and forth, and I went, wait a second. That's not vertigo unless I have superpowers. And I went, why the fuck is my TV rocking? All of a sudden, I felt on the floor that I was standing on, bro, it was going up and down really fast, like up and down.
Like a damn trampoline?
Yeah, dude. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, literally, if you live in New York, you've never felt an earthquake before. And to feel something like that, I thought that it was Indian Head Nuclear Power Plant, which is 10 miles away from my house.
Oh,
and
hell no.
Yeah, the thing blows up, they're all gone. Okay, that's how close it is where I live. So I thought that motherfucker was erupting. And I said to myself, holy shit, this is the end. Like, I really thought, like, something bad is going on. So my mother, she's outside, and I run outside the door, and I look at her, and I go, did you just feel that? And she goes, no, I didn't feel what? And I'm like, you didn't feel the... No, I didn't feel nothing. I'm like, put on the TV right now. So she puts it on, and there's soap operas on. And she's like, what? I'm like, I guarantee you within the next 30 seconds, somebody pops on this channel breaking news about an earthquake. Our Indian Head Nuclear Plant went up. And my mother's like, no. And I'm like, I'm telling you right now, I thought I had vertigo, but the whole ground was shaking. She didn't feel a fucking thing. I'm like, man, you must be senile. You didn't fucking feel that.
I just realized
so long story short,
you had superpowers. What about having vertigo is badass?
I know, because you know what happened? I fucking saw the TV rocking, and I felt like I had vertigo, and I'm like, why the fuck would my TV be rocking back and forth unless I have like some kind of superpowers, and I'm like fucking, you know, Darth Vader, and everything in the room starts crushing because I'm mad or something. But fucking my mother was like, she puts on the channel, and it's a soap opera, and I swear to you, 2 seconds later, bang, and they come on with breaking news. New York just suffered an earthquake. It was the biggest one in this amount of years, and so that was the only earthquake I ever lived through, and it scared the fuck out of me, man, to tell you the truth. Like I never knew that an earthquake can make you feel like you have vertigo, man. Like you literally feel like you're dizzy. I never knew that until that shit happened. I was like, wow, man, no wonder why people, because I always seen people in like LA and shit when they, and San Fran when they have these earthquakes,
like body
they all like stay
right?
in the building. Yeah, well, they all stay in the buildings, and they watch the buildings sway back and forth, and everything's shaking them. And I'm like, I always thought to myself, why the fuck don't you just run out into the middle of the street?
Up. Something happened with my damn Wi-Fi.
Are you serious?
It says it's offline.
No, it's not offline. It's still on.
God damn. No, it's not offline. They just
Shout out. Nah, we're still on. Shout out the Canadian basement, man. Shout out to him, brother. What's up? Yeah, well, yeah, I think we're still good.
I don't get it. Everyone's saying it's fucking over, but my phone is still going. Oh, no, it's not.
Oh,
it was lagging, too. I knew something was going on. Something fucking happened. God damn.
Why, they're saying it's over right now?
I think it's fucking done for, man.
No.
We got fucking cut. We got fucking cut, man. Got fucking cut. I can restart it.
Are you serious? We got cut?
Somebody came over and had the fucking Wi-Fi on or something and fucked everything up. I don't know.
Yo, Billy, how many subs did you have at the beginning of the night?
Holy shit, man.
Dude, you got 194 right now.
That's fucking cool. I'm almost at 200. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
thank
dude,
you, motherfuckers. You can still hear me.
Yo, I think you got like 10 subs.
Dude, I'd be happy if I could fucking, figure out what's going on with the fucking stream. I can't thank anybody if I can't stream.
You were at 184 at one, I think, tonight before we started.
Dude, I don't know if I can't tell if we're still live or not. And I'm about to fucking flip the damn wheel.
I don't think we all live, bro, because I think it said that it was off. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck, man. I don't know why. It says you're live still, man. Let me listen in.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
thank
dude.
you,
Yep, it's 4 right now.
That's fucking cool. I'm almost at 200.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, we're still on, man.
What the fuck, man? Why do people not fucking reply when we say we're not on and we are on and shit?
I don't know, man. You were at 180.
Damn.
I think. Yeah, listen. Before we started.
Dude, I don't know if I can't tell if we're still live.
That's funny, man. You all said that it was
What
off.
the hell, man? Well, if we're back, we ain't going nowhere. Fuck it.
Yeah, we're back, man. Fuck
When
it.
I put this up on VidMe, I'll just edit that shit out.
Vid me.
Yeah, y'all go subscribe to my goddamn VidMe. vid.me.
Subscribe to my vid.me, okay? Pit of spikes in a fucking vid.me.
Guys, if you haven't subbed to Billy, go give him a nice sub, man. The guy's been busting his ass on YouTube. For how long now, Billy?
For probably like a little over a year, maybe not even a year. How long have we known each other? That's about as long.
I think we know each other about what? Like we really started talking like August, right?
Yeah, I think we know each other for like a year and a month or something.
Yeah, I think it's about that. Yeah, you're right. I think it was like about last May maybe we started bullshitting.
I can barely remember because it was just so like it was that time was hectic as fuck.
It was because it was like a lot of shit going on. You know what? When I first started speaking with you, I was on that show and I winded up getting released when I just became friends with you. And I remember I didn't tell you shit, and you were still calling into the show and everything. Which, hey, listen, I had nothing to say about it. I mean, you were calling that show before.
Oh yeah. That was real cool. Making me look dumb as fuck, Tommy C, you little asshole. Made me look retarded.
Yeah. So I you know, and then I told you what happened, and it was like kind of like you're like, what? Really? I was like, yeah, man.
See, I was gonna whip my dick out. Fucking what the hell?
Oh, that's what he thought. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
He was cool as shit with me before I mentioned your name, though, little bastard. I don't care about that fucking though. Like, really,
fuck, dude, he despises me for some reason. I don't know what I did to him. I don't know what I did to him.
I almost fucking vomited up the barbecue sandwich I ate thinking about it.
Yeah, well, I mean, listen, he goes and calls me a scumbag again today, and it's like I don't really make shows about him. You know, once in a while we cover shit that's going on with him. Whether he, you know, and it's most of the time when we do, it's because he talks shit about us.
Yeah, you know? That's damn sure. Like today. Fuck.
Yeah. So it's like, but as far as him with Keemstar, it's like, goddamn, man, every fucking single day, this guy's got Keemstar in his titles, on his fucking thumbnails, on his. It's like, God Almighty, this guy fucking you got the ball given to you, you fumbled the ball, you couldn't fucking deliver on the Baited podcast. That's why you got canned, because you all you did was laugh. You were a laugh fucking track. That's all you were, like everybody says. You know, so don't be bitter and mad at like people who are innocent because you fucking suck and you bring nothing to the table. Because that's how he treats the callers. He treats his callers like he fucking shits on them. Even
like they're supposed to get up every day to make his show good.
You know, yeah, and even the people that work with him, he treats like utter shit. He's like in there fucking talking down to Jeff, and like, and I could see that Jeff is like, yeah, you know, this is an old hat. You know what I mean? Him fucking making a bit on me being ugly, or you know, whatever the case may be, whatever he was breaking his balls for that day. But you know what I mean? It's like fucking I don't know. It just gets me so fucking pissed. I'm sorry. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying anymore.
That's why I'm not talking, because I'm just trying not to like scream and explode my whole fucking computer by screaming at
him. Yeah, it's frustrating when the guy doesn't fucking stop saying my name, you know, and I don't even give a fuck about what he's doing. And like, that's what I was trying to explain to him. I don't care what you do, man. Like, why do you think?
Here's something I want. I can speak for you on this one, buddy. Check it out, people. I know damn well this guy does not talk or give a shit about him, but vice versa, it's pretty damn clear.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Give a shit.
I really don't care. I was ready to put shit behind me and move on.
Completely.
Completely, utterly move on, and with no hard feelings. I don't need to be fucking buddies with you. I don't need to collaborate with you. Like, let's just move on as grown-ups and fucking do our own thing. But nope.
Yep, they can. It's fucking High School Musical over there.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous, and it's either Keemstar or me he's fucking talking about every day. It's fucking ridiculous. You know?
Man. I hate it.
But
it pisses me off.
He does mention Keemstar every single fucking day. Like, you know, he had a chance to go on that podcast that Keemstar gave him, and he had a chance to rip into Keemstar like he did on that show when Keemstar met him. And he had a chance to rip him apart. And what did he do? He put him on the show, and what did he do? He fucking licked his ass the whole show. He just laughed. He laughed and licked. That's what he did for every fucking Baited show. And yeah, he laughed and licked.
Holy shit.
You know, he's like tonguing Keem's ass for every episode. So Keem more or less by the third episode is like, why the fuck do I have this guy on here with me just to agree with me? Just to laugh in the background? Like, what the fuck do you bring to the table, man? I put you on this show to bring what you were bringing when you were bashing me on your own network. So he got the ball, he fumbled it, and he couldn't deliver on the Baited podcast. So then he goes over and does Catch 33. And yeah, you got clown on there, and that's the only reason why people even gave that show a shot, because
every time I hear that, I just think about catching 33 different STDs.
That show was so fucking horrible. It was so lame, Catch 33. It was like, okay, do I go listen to Catch 33 or do I go listen to Shot from the Point Dead? Because if I want to hear Tommy C, I'd rather just go listen to his show that he does live on his channel, because it's the same exact fucking thing as this podcast. Him and Dave bullshitting.
Ever listened to Catch 33 episode? I haven't.
Yeah, I listened to maybe like a half of an episode once, and I was like, oh my god, this is
Joe Rogan when I run out of Joe Cronin and found out.
But honestly, Billy Ricky, I gotta tell you, honestly, when I listen to his show, and I'm not just saying this because the guy fucking hates my guts and I can't stand him, it really was fucking the show, the same exact show that he was doing on his channel with Dead on Dave. So I was like, why am I gonna go listen to this when I could just listen to what you guys say on your show?
Well, they had that nature documentary guy with them, clown.
Nature, I know.
Yeah.
Bullshit. I sneak up behind this unsuspecting rabbit and punch into his fucking skull.
I just think it's funny how that guy makes videos like everyone else, but for some reason he's a lot more special. I don't understand that.
This time, next time on the Cock McSkinning program.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Cockman, what the fuck? No! Fuck that guy! I'll goddamn skin him alive and eat his goddamn body.
I'll skin him alive. I'll skin him.
Yo, next time on the Cock McSkinning show, we're gonna teach you how to boil cocks and skin them the easy way. The skin just falls off the cock when you boil it.
I bet he fucking like does that and fries it and fucking eats it like fried turkey skin.
Want me to make you a cake, Billy Ricky?
No, fuck no, you bastard.
Make you a cake, Billy Ricky.
Hey, Scott, I don't want you making shit for me. Why don't you make yourself a cake, put some air, fucking rat poison in
Don't call me Scott, man. My name is the quicker, stiffer, picker-upper.
What the hell? What the fuck?
Cock McStuffin', man. I got a cock full of stuffing.
I'm gonna die just thinking about that fucking sound.
They taxidermied my cock.
He talks a lot of shit.
Yo, he does talk a lot of shit, man.
A lot of shit.
Seriously. Yo, but the funny thing is, Kyle, really, and anybody out there who's been following us for a while, even like following us like when the whole Cake Stalker song came out and everything, so a lot of people heard about us for the first time at that point on Foul Mounts. So if you were following that, you would know that that guy, Cock McSkinnon, is a fucking stalker. He's got pictures of Cronin on his wall with hearts on it, number one. He goes out and bakes a fucking cake for the guy, which is cool. He baked it for Monetize This 100, which was a cool milestone and shit. But the fucking, just the way that he's so fucking upset. He says, you know what? Fucking $300,000 and I'm coming after you guys. Like,
not
that's
just
what he's
that. He's
like,
gonna
put $100,000.
Get me on Joe's show. Tommy, I love you, with little hearts and shit. And then 10 minutes later, he's holding him the worst autistic piece of shit he's ever seen.
Yeah, I know, dude. It's like flip flop, fucking 1, 2, 3. Like that was crazy. Hey, man, fucking Cock McSkinnon.
I can't believe. Okay, I understand people want to talk shit to Tommy, but
yeah,
I can't believe someone that actually knew him was gonna give him a chance to be a friend would say some shit like that to him. That was fucked up.
Yeah, man, that was fucked.
If you saw that tweet, y'all would probably be a little pissed too, even though y'all probably, I don't know. A lot of people hate Tommy and
fucked
Tommy
up thing
and
was
Joe
he
Luck
told
and Ken's crowd. I don't know why,
but yo, the fucked up thing is that he told he said to Tommy NC 2010, I fucking hate Joe Cronin, I fucking hate Foulmouth Ken, I want nothing to do with them, they're pieces of shit, they're scumbags, they're every name in the book, he called us. And then he disappears for a month, and when he comes back, he's like, hey, Tommy NC, how come you weren't getting me on Joe's show? What the fuck, man? Tell Joe I'm calling in, I want to speak to him. You just got done telling this guy a month ago you don't ever want to speak to anybody again, and then you're looking to get on the show again. Like, you're gonna call in and make the whole fucking, try to make the show all about Cock McSkinnon and his problems and what he's got going. Nobody gives a fuck, Cock McSkinnon. Nobody cares.
No one.
No one cares. You know what I mean? No one cares.
God,
He's a lowlife. He's in there calling fucking girls fat bitches and cunts. He's in there calling people with autism fucking assholes, and he's in there making an asshole himself on Twitter. He's playing fucking sound bites. People are like, dude, why are you playing the sound bite? Listen to how much of an asshole he is. They're like,
fucking sound bites. Speaking of those, yeah, the shit that was supposed to expose you and like make me hate you. Oh man, that was so bad. Can you piece of crap? Can you believe that was supposed to make me hate you?
I know, he played the thing. He was like, oh my God, Billy Ricky's gonna hear this and be so mad.
Guys,
and I'm like,
and the thing
what?
is the backstory to that, if you heard it.
Go play it to him.
The backstory to that, if you heard it, was I'm an idiot. I did not understand time zones and setting up live streams, and I genuinely pissed Ken off by not communicating with him. And he vented to somebody, and that's not talking shit. That's not. He was venting.
Yeah, no, I did. I vented to, I thought was my friend. And what I did was, I wasn't so much pissed. I was just confused because I thought that you knew the times and all that, and I thought you were aware of it. And I was like, why the fuck is he? You know, I just got done making plans with him, and now he's coming on the same time as me. But what it was we were an hour off, but you didn't realize it because of the time zone difference, which is understandable because I've had that problem. But what I did was, at that point, McSkinnon was so deeply involved with everybody's show that was going on because we gave him a shot. He came in. You know, we did the Cake Stalker song. We knew he was a fucking whack job, but we said, hey, he's talented. He can do voice, you know, a couple of different voices and shit. We'll work with him. Even Joe was like, yeah, I'll work with him.
He gave a couple of whack jobs
you know,
a goddamn chance.
And you want to know something? He could have very easily, if he didn't let his, like, jealousy or whatever the fuck goes on in that brain of his, that fucked up dick probe brain that he has, if he would have just fucking did the right thing, right? He would have been on all these shows right now, building up his own channel, having fun, just having fun with everybody and being cool with everybody.
I didn't even hate him before he turned into a fucking goof.
Yeah, he decided to fucking make himself, instead of being a personality on these shows, into a troll. So he took himself, had the chance to become a personality on all these shows. People were all saying, you come on my show, you come on my show, you come and hang out with me. He had the opportunity to be on all of these shows. He turned that all down to become a troll.
That's
a fucking
stupid.
troll. Because that's what he is now. He's basically a fucking troll. That's all he is now. You know what I mean?
He's a fucking goof.
And everybody can't stand him because he's just rubbed everybody the wrong way. You know? I mean, listen, how do you feel when someone walks up to you and says, hey, listen, give me your cock. I want to rip the skin off of it. I mean, how does it make you feel? How does that make you feel?
Like,
you know what I mean?
Be right.
Yeah, exactly. It makes you feel like, you know, it makes you feel like a little something like, makes you feel a little something like this.
Oh, shit. Again? Oh, no. Ken, watch out.
Here he comes again.
Oh, dude. He's gonna talk shit again.
Give me the mic!
Injuice.
That's right, it's Mr. Gin and Juice.
Again. Why do you always come and fuck with Ken?
I want to fuck you, Mr. Billy Ricky. Fuck you.
Fuck you, man.
Go fuck yourself, redneck fucking Texan.
Oh, you want to go there, you snake charming little shit!
Piece of shit American motherfucker.
You snake charming motherfucker!
Motherfucker, my son is WWE champion. I meet the
goddamn ring. Alright, I'll swanton bomb your son off the fucking top.
You know swanton bomb nothing. I meet the kunda bet the shilla color column. The meet the color, meet the color, meet the I'm going to power bomb Billy Ricky off the fucking table right now, you motherfucker.
You ain't doing shit, Mr. Injuice.
Fuck you, Billy, you fucking redneck cocksucker living in Texas. Fuck you, my son is the bestest. He got the WWE championship around his fucking face.
Okay, he did do that. You all right.
I got snakes coming out of a barrel here. Hold on. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
I have a feeling we're being really, really racist.
Racist? That's not racist, man.
Oh, I just don't know if that's the God that they pray to, so we might be assholes. Oh, shit, man. It's okay. I put a really, really, really tasteless joke at the end of one of my videos last week, I think. So I can't say shit.
Wagba.
I put that clip from American History X at the end, stomping that guy's head in.
Oh my God, curb stomp.
It was just like a low blow back to the guy that I was talking shit about in the video.
Wagba.
There's this little fucker named Ghazi Kudzo. You can watch my video about him if you want to know about him, but he's a racist piece of shit, so I had to throw some racist stuff at the end just as like a fuck you.
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't really. It was just like a 5 fucking. You can't even tell if you don't watch the whole video, but it was just like a, and during all the racism, I had to watch like editing his clips. I don't know. I had to put something in there in case, I know by the grace of God the guy ain't gonna see it, but if he did, something to piss him off,
Yeah.
Yeah. If you watch that one, you'd understand why I hate him so much. He said that white people can't adopt black kids because they don't want to be white or some shit like that. It was just really weird.
My God, man, seriously.
That is not the only thing he said, though. Look it up. You'll have a brain aneurysm from the stupidity.
Fucking A, man.
Well, hey, we've been going for like an hour, 15 minutes. You want to end it, buddy?
It's up to you, man. I'm good to stay on for a little. I'm good to keep, get off. Whatever you want to do, man.
I say we get off before we have another fucking technical issue.
Yeah, I hear that, man. My shit's been pretty good lately, I gotta say. Even though I'm getting a brand new computer soon, my shit's been working pretty good lately. Knock on wood.
It's just because it's storming right now in places, and I think that maybe where my internet comes from hit the storm because my shit went down pretty hard there for a while. That's why the stream died for a minute.
Yeah, that's, it could be little things like that take it down,
But it don't matter, guys. I think we had a pretty good show. Fatmouth Ken's a goddamn legend. I don't give a shit.
You're a fucking
Jinder
legend.
Mahal is a legend.
You're the legend,
He
dude.
will take over.
Hey, guys, I want to thank everybody out there for subbing to Billy Ricky tonight, man, and upping those numbers for him.
Oh, hell yeah. Hey, guys, I thought I was offline when I was told that. Check it out. I thought I was offline. Thank you. I'm fucking, like, for real. From the bottom of my fat
but listen, I want to tell you
cigarette
right now. I want to be the first one to say it right now. Congratulations on 200 subs here on Billy Ricky. You just did it. Yeah, you got 201 right now, Billy Ricky. So congratulations, guys. The new subs channel here. You came to a really cool channel. Billy Ricky's not only a cool guy, a good friend, but he's a talented fuck. He plays instruments. He does cool videos. Go check him out. Tell your friends about.
You don't even know how much that means, though, for real, man. Because I've been working my dick off to even hit 100. Now that I'm at 200, it's like, goddamn, hell yeah.
Oh man, congratulations to Billy Ricky. You deserve it, brother.
Everyone in the chat, let me go through and just say everyone, just because I got to. That's a milestone in my eyes. I haven't worked my little ding dong off.
Congratulations for that. I really mean it.
Canadian Basement, Truth Seeker, Ronnie Mabra, Foulmouth motherfucking Bobby.
Hey, Truth's in the house, huh?
Basement again, because fuck it, why not?
Is Truth Seeker in the house? Oh shit, Truth Seeker is in the house. What up, man? Shout out to you, bro.
David the Legend Wells.
Vid me under Twilight, under the milky twilight.
DJ Forever Play. DJ Forever Play in the house, baby.
Yep, and my man Dr. Earl. What up? Shout out to him. Bobby. Ronnie, shout out to you, brother.
Oh, hell yeah, Ronnie. I shouted him out earlier, but I'll do it again. Hell yeah.
In Basement, in the house. Kitty, thank you guys. Dave Wells, everybody out there. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us tonight, guys. And like I said, congratulations to Billy Ricky on 200 subs. You deserve it, brother.
Thank
you. And we'll be seeing you guys soon again with the podcast every Sunday night. Come and check us out. We'll be on a little bit earlier, probably next Sunday. We ran into some shit tonight, so I apologize for coming on this late.
It's all good. We gonna come around, and we couldn't just go over the damn Russo roast either. So.
No, that too. You're right about that.
Shit,
yeah.
You didn't even get to call in like you wanted to, so fuck.
I know that did suck, man. I was
it's all
pissed
good.
out.
Y'all go check that out too. Super Ugly Show, Joe Cronin Show, Tommy and C 2010. Check them all out. Shout
out to Filthy Mouth Gamer, Lucky Low, and Producer G over at the Foul Mouths Network. And we'll be live Wednesday with our next show over there. You could probably hear Billy Ricky might be on. So anyway, thanks guys. Really appreciate it, man.
Fuck yeah. Subscribe to Foul Mouth Network if you haven't already, but I'm sure you already fucking have, because that's probably why the fuck you're here.
Yeah. No, you got some of your own people here, man. You got a good little fucking a good little thing going on too, man. You got some good fucking
That's why
fans.
I appreciate this so much, because I literally, every sub I had, basically, if it wasn't from you, I worked my dick off to get it. So just seeing it hit 200 like that's sick, man.
Yeah, that is awesome, man. Congratulations, Billy Ricky.
All right, guys. We gonna get the fuck out of here.
Peace out, fellas.
Peace. Damn legends.